WTHS.
Welcome back to this week's edition of WTHS News. I'm Hannah Weaver.
And I'm Summer Bryan. This November is definitely sweater season.
Yes, it is. Summer, did you go vote on Tuesday?
No, I couldn't. I'm still 17.
Well, President Trump came to Tupelo to support Tate Reeves in this election to win.
Some of the students from WTHS got to sit in the press pool. Ari has more.
For a town like Tupelo, a president coming is a huge deal, especially when they come 2 years in a row. President Trump's arrival sheds lights of hope for future politicians at THS.
Thank you very much, and hello, Tupelo. This is great to be with you tonight.
It inspires me because Tupelo is just a small town and not a lot happens here, and for the president to come out of all places to Tupelo, it's just a big deal.
It's pretty cool because you don't get to see a president every day in your hometown. It's happened twice in the past year, so that's pretty different.
Several Tupelo faces showed up to show their support for this historic event.
I'm here because I support Trump and what he does for our country, and it's rare that you get to come do something like this, so.
To see our president, Donald Trump.
I felt it would be really nice to see the President of the United States.
The Trump rally has just ended and it was a huge success. Out of over 40 cities in Mississippi, Tupelo is honored to have been chosen for this momentous occasion 2 years in a row. Ari Giorgenti, WTHS News.
Thanks, Ari. It is so cool that our president came to Tupelo 2 years in a row. Summer, don't you think it's getting a little cold outside?
It is. I should have worn a bigger jacket today.
Massey can update us on what the weather is going to look like this week.
Thanks, Hannah and Summer. I'm Massey Eckert. Tonight will be partly cloudy with highs in the 40s and lows in the high 20s. This weekend will be mostly sunny with highs in the 40s and mid-50s and lows around the 30s. The rest of the week will have a low chance of rain and there will be temperatures in the 50s. Recently, Tupelo has endured many inconsistent and destructive weather situations. There has been debris in the streets and many people have had power outages. The junior Civitans have recently raked up leaves the past few weeks after Tropical Storm Olga.
We help rake leaves, then pick up the pine cones and then burn them. It feels really good helping out with the community because it protects the environment.
Thanks to all the community members that have helped clean up our city. Stay safe, Tupelo, and back to y'all, Hannah and Summer.
Thanks for updating us on the weather this week, Massey. With the cool weather slowly approaching, the time of giving is almost here. Hannah, have you heard about the Guardian Angel Project?
Yes, this is where the students can donate items like shampoo, soap, blankets, and teddy bears for the elderly in nursing homes.
Really? I didn't know they did that.
With up to 60 to 70 residents per nursing home, students have the opportunity to donate and be a part of the Guardian Angel Project.
It is awesome to get to see and hear stories about the residents that we've been able to give baskets to. One particular year, one of the men that we gave items to used to play baseball at Mississippi State back in the 40s, I believe. And so we were able to get pictures of him opening up his basket whenever he received new Mississippi State merchandise. And then also one of the ladies there received a baby doll, and we recently saw her just tending to the baby like it was a real baby and everything, and it was just a really sweet video to be able to experience.
I plan to donate some blankets. Summer, are you going to donate anything?
Yes, I plan to.
Summer, I wish I could be a part of the Teacher Academy class.
Oh my gosh, me too. I would love to go to Thomas Street and get to learn how to teach kids.
Sarah is a part of the class and can tell us what they get to do.
Among all of our Tupelo's career prep classes, even Teacher Academy is offered. This class is training our future educators by learning hands-on.
Teacher Academy teacher Miss Cox believes that working with real teachers can benefit the students by gaining knowledge that can only be learned by experience.
It will benefit them greatly because I can talk all day in my classroom what it's like to teach, but until they really get in the classroom and see for themselves and get hands-on experience, they're not going to really know, but it's a benefit for them to get real-world experience in the classroom.
Lakin Parks is a Year 1 Teacher Academy student and says that she's learned a lot so far.
One thing I've learned from this experience is that kids take a lot of patience.
The students are required to observe and interact with the children and get a good grasp of how an elementary classroom works.
Can't wait to see how this year leads us into being teachers. I'm Sarah Bazell, WTHS News.
Thanks, Sarah, for telling us about that class. Hannah, did you know tonight was senior night for the football team?
Yes, but first let's get a recap on how the football team played at Horn Lake last Friday.
Thanks, Hannah and Summer. I'm Paris Lehman.
And I'm Jenny Gray, here to bring you this week's sports.
Our Golden Wave football team tackles the competition in Horn Lake last Friday.
The Wave came out on top 28-20 with multiple touchdown passes to Ryan Hampton, Jacob Horn, Trip Wilson, and also David Hayes, who ran one in.
On the defensive side of the ball, Charles Pinson recovered a Horn Lake fumble, and our defensive line held strong on third downs throughout the night.
Also regarding the football team, the support for Trey Hall has been unmatched as he is recovering from his leg injury. Tonight has more insight on Trey's return to school.
Thanks, guys. As many of you know, Trey Hall was badly injured a few weeks ago at the game against South Central. At the time, everyone was worried, but no one expected how bad it would really be.
Number 31 was rushed to the hospital for a leg surgery. Later on, after waking up from surgery, he had some trouble breathing.
My first thought when I got out of surgery was, will I be able to walk again? Will I play any sports?
Coach Hammond shares his reaction to Trey's injury.
And then you have that horrible reaction to see a kid go down and know that that's a season-ending injury. And then you have the separate reaction the next morning where you realize the young man's fighting for his life.
A very stressful few days were to follow, but neither Trey nor his family were expecting the Tupelo community to come together to show so much support and love, including the Football Booster Club.
I've known Trey for a long time. I've coached him in Pee Wee football. But on a bigger level, the Booster Club, we support all of our kids, all of our football players. And we just love on them. We want to do the best we can to take care of them. And the situation that Trey was in, it just was really important for us to come together as a Booster Club and take care of him and meet the needs of he and his family.
Although he was surprised with all the support he got, he was still very grateful.
I felt surprised in all the support that they gave me, but I didn't know that this injury would be that serious.
Some of the things the community did to show support for Trey and his family include selling shirts, spirit ribbons, and putting together a prayer rally.
Trey Hall is making an awesome recovery. Be sure to be on the lookout for him next year in Trey full sicko mode. This is Tanaya Passion, WTHS News.
Thanks for the update. We're happy to see that he's doing well. It's hard to believe that tonight is our seniors' last regular season home game.
Speaking of seniors, KP catches up with a few of the girls on the basketball team as they reflect on the differences between the new gym and the old gym.
Thanks, Jenny and Paris. I am KP Shoemaker. Practicing and playing in the old gym will forever stay with the Lady Wave girls, but today I received a new perspective on the new gym.
Practicing in the new gym has brought new opportunities for the Lady Wave basketball to enjoy a bigger and better gym.
Bigger, and we have a lot more new equipment.
A lot better because when we're practicing, you don't have to worry about other people being in there and walking in and out, and it's like we have our own personal time to practice and don't have to worry about anybody else.
Also, practicing in the new gym gives the Lady Wave the advantage of being the first basketball team to ever practice in the gym.
It's awesome because we the first this year the first team to ever practice in the new gym, and it's like we in a college gym, to be honest.
There are many things that stand out about the new gym, but one thing that really stands out is the score table.
The scores table, because we have TVs in it and it can show us on it, like us practicing or anything our coach want to put on it.
Although there are many great things that stand out about the new gym, Lady Wave team members say they have a few favorite and least favorite parts about the new gym.
My least favorite part is the locker room, because the lockers are 2 centimeters beside each other and we have no space. Not really. I mean, the old gym wasn't bad. I don't really miss it that much at all.
I do miss being in the old gym because we were used to it and we made a lot of memories in there.
The memories in the old gym will last forever, but in the new gym, they will be sure to make some new memories.
The energy that the new gym is going to bring throughout the season is going to be unreal, especially now that we have 2 new Dandy Dozens playing every Tuesday and Friday.
Yes, it is such an honor to be named one of the top players in the state. Josh Mitchell and Shamaya Carruthers tells us how it feels to receive such an honor.
It's just a blessing, really. Just how hard I worked over the years of playing basketball. It's amazing, really.
Man, it feels good. It feels great. It's a great honor to be one of the top players in the state.
Looks like all their hard work has paid off. Be sure to come out and support Shamaya and her teammates tomorrow as they take on Louisville, the defending 4A state champs in the Bank of Pontotoc shootout.
THS has a packed weekend of sports.
Hannah, there seems to be a lot of sports going on. I'm glad Jenny and Paris could give us an update.
Same, but I can't believe we met everyone in WTHS already.
Oh wait, we haven't met everyone yet. We still have one more person to get to know.
What's your role in WTHS?
I edit the show and I help write scripts.
What's your highest Snapchat streak?
I actually don't do streaks.
Hannah, have you ever wondered what it takes to be in color guard?
I haven't, but it seems like they put a lot of effort into their shows.
Let's see if Tanaya can teach some THS students how they do it.
Thanks, Summer and Hannah. Most people think the basics of color guard is hard, but in fact it's super easy. I went around school this week showing people our skills on flag and rifle.
Do it. Want to see it again?
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be a breeze.
This is why I play soccer.
Hold on, wait. Toss it up. Put it back. Perfect! No.
So like, dog.
Bam! Ooh! Yes! That was it! Up, catch.
Alright, that ain't hard. That ain't hard.
Up, catch. Catch!
There you go.
She did. That was good! She did on the first try.
Oh, Jesus.
Out. Catch! Bam.
Oh, girl.
Don't be scared. Go! Catch! Man, catch! Woo! She did it! Man, then you catch it. That was good. Oh. Catch! That was good. That was it. Okay, you got it. Oh, he would have got it if he caught it. Catch. Out. Okay. Then catch. There you go. One catch. He did it. All right, Chris, you go first. Hey. Can you do it again?
What?
Okay. Let it
Oh!
go. Wow, I guess some people just can't ride our wave. It's okay, guys. When I started, I was worse. Back to y'all in the studio.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of WTHS. I'm Hannah Weaver.
And I'm Summer Bryan. Don't forget to come support your Wave at the home game tonight as they play against Oxford.
See you next week.